nice button. Is it a button?
I see a cup with a face on there. Let's have a look what that is. That might be worth having a look at. If I can get in there. How do I get in there? Right, just go for it. Oh, just run and jump. Right, that has a face on it that just intrigued me. Oh, so.
There we go, we smashed the cup just to get that off the ribble fines.
Yeah, he did. Honestly, the back charm keeping whatever it is, it was lovely.
Typical RAF.
Yeah.
Now there's the smallest bottles there. And I'll say, well, that's a small bottle. It's the smallest bottle you can find there.
But it's always worth having a look, even though they don't have the heads, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness me, doesn't have its head. That I can tell that's got a head. What is that? Like a...
I see like a bird down there. Can you see it? I can see it. Pick it up anyway. Let's see what it's all about. Does it break anything in your pockets? Today we're out for a little bit of a lark.
Yes. Are you serious?
Because it's a serious lark today.
Is it? Right.
Bit muddy-ish today, and we've got a very steep hill to get on.
Oh no.
There's that very steep one.
Right.
I've been here, well, we've been here, but don't know if anybody's here, but we'll soon find out.
Yeah.
So,
mud is definitely here.
Mud will be here.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but there'll be mud there. And it may help us, or might make things worse. So you get some stuff for your boots.
I've got some crampons. Crampons. Somebody about 4 years ago,
they go
a
in your boots.
subscriber bought them for me.
Spiky things.
And yeah, I dug them out, and I might try and get them on my feet
Might
today.
try and get one there.
Might need to.
That'll help to get you sort of sliding down the hill.
Yeah.
It's a steep hill. It's a tough one. So,
so tough.
Let's get our show on the road in the show.
No.
Show on the road. Let's get our show on the road. And keep your eyes peeled in case you find something or see something that we don't see.
And quite often you do.
Like, just let us know where it is, and if it's really important, we'll shoot back and get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going that way.
I'm not quite sure what we're thinking coming on a slippy hill in the really wet weather. A really steep hill. Oh, in the wet weather, because oh my goodness me, I'm going to go careering down this hill. I am absolutely going to go sliding down it. I hope I can get them things on my shoes. It'll help a little bit. I have some spikes on the bottom of my feet, but oh, it's going to be a slippy one. Oh, the bottle digger actually pointed us in the direction of an easier way in, where we don't have to break our necks sliding down the slope, which is very, very good. But it brought us to a bit of the dump we haven't been to before. So, I mean, look at all this lay around. There's tons of stuff, and this is a part we haven't even been to. But it's more of a gradual sort of drop down if we go here. So I'm very pleased with that, very pleased indeed. So let's have a look what's around here, and hopefully there are some nice little gems, aren't there? Look at that, isn't that a shame? A 1947 flagon, a busted one. Oh, and a busted bust. Oh gosh, I'd love to find the head. Love to find the head for that. I bet that was a beauty. I bet it really was. Right, we've got here, I've got the honey pots, which make great tea lights, as we know. So this is obviously a 40s section here. Whoops, 40s section here. So we might not find that many great things, but there's certainly things to be seen, isn't there? Let's have a look. Let's start a little bit up here. It's always good when you get a date on something, so you know what you're looking for. So you know what you're looking at, I should say. Right, is there anything in here that looks particularly interesting? No, there's an aqua thing there. Oh, it's not, it's green. Colourblind, obviously. A little pan. Little 1940s, after the war, boiling your egg. There happens to be an egg there. There you go. Boiling your egg in your pan. There you go. Right, a lot of screw tops here, as you would expect in 1940s, because, they just started making less effort with the style, didn't they? Because they didn't need to, because they've got plastic for the lids and metal, aluminium and whatnot, like they had for the pans. So, oh, there's another bit of a flagon, one sec. Another bit of one there. Sorry. Blood. Our speciality, sarsaparilla, the blood tonic. Ooh, herb roots. Wow, I bet that was in a lovely flagon. Bet it was gutting when they dug that up in pieces. What's that? Okay, can't. Montrose, don't know, just a make of something, but you know, we'll have a look, see what's about, because you never know. Sometimes in 1940s you get like late throwouts, so things like I would, for example, when I throw the stuff out of my house, some of my stuff in my house could be from Victorian era, so you know, I'm sure there was hoarders back in the day as well, just like me. Oh, we've got a collection of all the ambers here, look. Bovrils, Miltons, Virals. Over there, oh, there's a whole little selection of them. There's a massive Oxo. Oh, look, see, if you wanted ambers, you'd be in luck there. Like I say, it's always worth having a look because there's usually a little gem hidden somewhere, isn't there?
Plenty of bottles. All sorts of lovely gems lying around. If you're looking for bottles, this is another lovely place to come to. We're just looking out for them special little gems that hide themselves in the dirt. So I'll have a scan around, see what I can find. I might find it sound a bit hoarse today because I've got a cold. A very big bowl there. I could use that for some sort of flower pot or something, maybe that thing. It's a bit heavy. I don't know if Sarah will take that, but it's a big one. I'm sure she'll have a look at it. I'll let her know it's there. There's bottles everywhere. What's this other bottles? Shells. There's always loads of shells in these dumps. Don't know if that'd be like people over the years going to the beaches, nicking the shells and bringing them home, and then they end up in the dump.
Oh my word, there's just loads and loads here. It's certainly worth having a look before we go down to the older bit. Don't dismiss these areas just because it's not your preferred. See, look, you've got an aqua one there. Oh, it's a ribbed one as well. So a ribbed aqua. That is a lovely little bottle. That is it chipped? No, it isn't. It's a full one. Oh, it's still got its cork in. There you go. Still got its cork in. And it's ribbed, and it's a beautiful colour. That's got a lot going for it, that one has. I've seen a lot of blue, a lot of these. Can you see them? Blue one there, blue one there. I've seen a few over there that I've ignored. I've seen another one down there, another blue bottle down there. Quite a few blue ones knocking about. Right, let's have a look what else is here. Might as well stay with me. Might as well have the full experience. See if we can see anything. I've seen a few pans as well. That's pan number 3. Pan number 3. Let's have a look what we've got here. Yeah, unless we see a little gem of sorts, I don't think there's going to be anything exciting bottle-wise up here. It's always worth a look though, isn't it, always? That's that paste pot. I've got to move things as well because, you know, underneath is where the gems are. Right, I tell you what, I'm just going to have a quick look on here, just a really close look, just to see if I can see any little, like, beads or such like. Oh, but hang on. While we're here, stood here, look at that. Oh, it's got a little bit of a label on it. A tiny bit. Oh, that's an interesting shape, that. Oh, it's got a name underneath as well. Hang on 1 second. What's that? It's a Max Factor. Oh, a Max Factor. Oh, that's a lovely jar. That is really heavy because, I'll tell you why it's heavy. See the opening? That's as wide as it gets inside. So although the glass is larger on the outside, that opening is just like a tube, basically. It doesn't get any wider than that in that glass jar, if you know what I mean. So they give you more glass than they do contents. Sneaky little Max Factor. Right, I think I'll save that one for Gemma though. I do collect, and then when I go and see you, see my find, usually in the summertime, every other year probably, I'll have a collection of white milk glass for her, and that little Max Factor one, I don't think I've found before. So there you go, 1940s Max Factor.
There's a big flowery pot thing here you might want to have a look at.
Ooh, big flower pot. I think I'm going to investigate that. Okay, be there in a sec.
Over and out. Say that again, I didn't hear you.
Roger that.
Over and out with the roger that, and out with the roger it finished. Very professional we are, very professional. Got to keep in touch.
Oh, it could go on forever. Can't believe we missed this whole section out last time. We never came this far. That's because I sent Mick to go up here, and he went the wrong way. I'm going to blame him. But ooh, right, okay. I'm just up here because it's small jars, and you just never know. Oh, look, that watering can. Lovely, lovely watering can. Little ink, paste pot. Right, nothing further up there. Nothing further up there. Let's go and find this plant pot that Mick so very kindly told me about. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find it. Didn't find any beads out on the floor, but look, mop buckets, a lot of enamel and whatever you call it, galvanised stuff here. A lot of metal stuff. Another galvanised bucket there. Another galvanised thing there. Oh, on the way, let's just have a look. See what that paste one is. That milk glass is. Oh, it's one of those. I found a few of those. I have found a few of those and made candles out of them. Right, come on, let's go and... oh, hang on, sidetracked by a pretty egg cups of it. One sec. Unusual. Don't want to put my face in that metal. Oh, what a shame about that. That is a very unusual one. Lovely blue pattern on it. Oh, from there it looks whole. Oh, it's got a make on the bottom as well. You don't often get that. What does that say? It must have been a posh one. Worcester. Royal Worcester, England. Oh, it was a nice one. It was a Royal Worcester egg cup. Look at that. That is a beauty, unfortunately. A busted beauty. So that's going back down there. What's that? Sorry. Just the back of something. Could be the back of something. That's there. What's that? Oh, some part of some sort of figurine. Oops, sorry. Some part of some sort of figurine. You get to know that when things look like that, it could be the back of something. There you go. Nothing. Someone's arm there, and whatever they're wearing. Right, come on. We need to get to this flower pot. Just said it's a bit big, though. It's a bit big, he said. Oh, what's that? Hang on. What's that? Oh, what a shame. That's busted. Oh, what a pity. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, it's a screw top, but it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered. Oh, how dare it be broken. That's lovely. A lovely round green bottle. Looks like a grenade, doesn't it? Oh, it's lovely, but it's a bit upsetting that it's busted. What's that? Nothing. Right, I'm just looking as I'm going. I'll reach this plant pot eventually. I will reach it eventually. It's clear. What's it? But there's just so much to look at. I don't want to miss anything.
Down here, see if I can pick it up without sliding downhill. Might be nothing, but we don't know till we pick it up. It's a nice button. Is it a button?
Where?
It's down there. It might be a bit of a big one though.
Hang on.
There you go. There's a nice button here, look.
Okay, a button. That sounds... oh, that's nice. Ooh, a glass button. I'm going to take this glove off. I can't do things with gloves on. Oh, it's like a rose gold glass. Yeah. A rose coloured glass. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
There's that big pot down there, look.
One sec. Oh, it's not a plant pot.
Water okay, isn't it?
I don't think it's a plant pot, is it?
Can't believe
is it a plant pot?
Whatever it is, it's holding that water okay.
It is, that means it's not got any holes in it.
Yeah, well, might be fitting in your bag, you have to carry it like that. There's no chips there, I'm sure there's a crack on the side there, but it's not letting that water out. Not letting that water out there.
No.
That's the only thing.
No, right.
Got to check these things out, because you don't check them out, then they're not being checked, and then you've not checked things out.
I'll have to think about it. It's something I'll have to think about.
It's on the way out.
It's on the way out. Right, I'm going to look at it and have a think. I need to get this button in a safe place. I need to take this glove off. I can't work with gloves on. Carry that button on my hand rather than a glove. Well, that's far better using... oh, look, the shank bit's off it, I think. Broken off it. Sorry. The shank bit is broken off it. But that is beautiful. I don't even know if you can tell the colour. But it does look like a rosy colour. Like a rose colour. Really light. Really nice. Quite heavy. A really nice glass button. Just thought I'd show it better.
I can see like a bird down here. Can you see it? I can see it. Pick it up anyway. Let's see what it's all about. Let's not break anything in your pockets without doing it. There you go. Little bird. Got no legs. This little bird anyway. I'll leave it on the side over here. Sarah can find it when she walks past. Stick on the rock up here. There we go, that's where he's sat. Leave him there so I can never decide about what's happening with him. Would have been some part of a body there, but not much worth keeping out of that. I'll leave it there. Nothing there. Leave it stay where it is. No good to us.
Won't investigate it then, but just turn around and just saw an aqua bottle. Always worth having a look just in case. There, just an aqua bottle, no chips or dinks or anything. So there are things worth looking at here in the 40s bit, isn't there? Oh, it's not a plant pot. It's not a plant pot. It's a baking pot thing, isn't it? It's for baking in. It's for baking in. Oh, that's a whopper. That is a whopper. It has got a crack in it. I'm thinking for allotment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. Then on the way out, if we come this way, I'm going to get it. I certainly can't carry it around with me now. That's not going to happen. But on the way out, we'll get it. We'll definitely. It's just where we've come in, so that's not going to be a problem. We could pick that up as we're leaving if I decide I still want it, and I will take it to the allotment. I will not keep it at my house. It's way too big for that. Right, is there anything else here while we are mooching about? Because there's just, look, just tons of bottles, tons, all strewn about. Oh, that's just fell down. There you go. It's saying, don't forget me, don't forget me. Let's have a look what's through here. Green bottle. Oops, it's a screw top, green bottle with a lid. I'll just check and see if it's got any embossing on it. Even though it's a screw top, it had embossing on it, it could tell us what it was at least, couldn't it? Look at that whopper of a bulb. Wow, that is a huge bulb. How the devil do they last? Like, there are quite a few aqua, quite a few amber bottles, isn't there? Little milk glass ones. Little, that looks like the nail varnish one. It's got the little, like, leafy thing on there, leaf embossing. Because there's a little milk glass one. No make on that one, so we won't bother with that. Upside down aqua. Little gems though, no little gems to be seen. But oh, it goes all the way down here, gosh. And this is a section we haven't been to before. Gosh. This place is far bigger than we thought. We'll eventually get to the bottle diggers down there. They're in today. Right, let's have a look. Just, let's see. Oop. That's that little amber. Quite a thin one, that. Quite a thin amber. Nice, right. Yeah, I think it's a bit hit and miss. What's that blue thing over there? Sorry. 40s are okay, but you... Oh, what's that? What's that? Apart from the bucket, another oops, don't let Mick see that. You know what it's like about the equipment. Okay. Ooh, right, it's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic, don't tell him. Right, oh, it's one thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a whopper. She's lost her head. The cow's lost its legs and its head. Still got its udders. What a shame, what a pity about that. Right, so it was that blue thing behind it, but it looks busted, whatever it is. I can't get there. Let me just see if I can get my leg over this branch here. I can. Oh, it was that blue thing there, what's that? Oh, I think that's something to do with drugs. I think that's modern. I think that's a modern drug grinder. I don't think we need that, do we? Oh, maybe it would have done for my rosemary there at the allotment. I bought a suspect herb grinder. Yeah, it didn't work. Anyway, that's another story. Right, is there anything else here? Don't think so. A lot of busted, a lot of clear. Let's go further down. Little enamel jug in there. A lot of enamel things here, isn't there? I suppose it's, yeah, so post-war, isn't it? 47. You know, a few years after the war. So they did have lots of enamel kitchenware and stuff, didn't they? But I don't know. It's not worth going to get it because I'm not going to keep it. But, you know, in there, can you see a little of that enamel there? Enamel jug, a little bit busted. Nothing else worth going in there for. Let's stay out here. stay out here, see what we can see. Right, I'll go down to this bit here, I think. You might as well come with me, you're here now. Ooh, I'll take you for the full experience of me looking and falling down hills all in one go. I can do the lot. Another enamel, look, another enamel dish there. Another one there, another one over there. Wow, it really was the cooking era, wasn't it? They really had no money. They had no money, did they, of course? So there was lots of baking going on. Lots of home baking with produce they probably grew in their gardens. Woo! Right, ooh, this is quite a bit. Oh, it's all fallen down. Oh, there's loads of stuff down here. Loads of stuff, but like I say, it's a little bit later, isn't it? But that's a nice teapot lid. Let's have a look at that. You don't want to be looking at me. Ooh, that's a nice fancy teapot lid, isn't it? That'd have gone on nice on a jam pot. It's a little candle holder with flowers on it, little blue flowers. It's pretty. I'll say pretty, I'm not keen on flowers on things, am I? Anything else? What's a cup base? Lots of cups, lots of cooking things, cups of tea. Have a cup of tea. Oh, big sink. Well, a bit of a sink down there, a bit of a sink. Just what's this green thing here? A big green thing here, what is it? Oh, it looks like it would have been a vase. It looks like glass, it's not, it's a ceramic. What's that? I'm sorry, let me get my glasses on. Is it a fish? Oh, a lustre, you can't tell. But that's a really pearlescent fish. You see, look at the fish egg cup. I've never seen one of those before. Look, it's even got the black, unless it's just dirt. Might just be dirt. Little sad mouth. Little fish. Oh, I bet that was lovely. Little pearly. What's it? Egg cup. Oh, look at that little chevron paste pot. That's a nice one. That's a nice little tiny one. Little dinky one, not seen before. There you go, little fishy.
Now there's the smallest bottles there. I know Sarah likes a small bottle. It's the smallest bottle you can find there. With bits in it, bits of water. Lovely little shape. Nice and solid bottle. I wouldn't have a clue what age that is, but it's a nice one. I'll keep it. I'll show it to Sarah. I'm sure she'll keep it because it's a nice little bottle. And if you want to see it cleaned up and all polished up, if it survives the journey, come to our live show tomorrow night, and we'll clean it up and show you what it looks like. See if you can guess what it's used for. I'm going to have a look around this hole here. It goes along there, goes all the way down there, as it goes right down there. And there's a river coming along here, comes all the way across here. And we're hoping to get a video to show you, see if I can see the river from here without going too close to the edge. There's a river coming along there, down that way. So you're going to get a lot of finds that'll fall down. There's a big hill into the river. So that would be well worth a journey up that river. Find out what's falling down there. But either way, I'm keeping that. I won't get too close, it'll go out of focus. I'm keeping that.
Oh, that's really quite treacherous there. We won't be going in that direction, but we can certainly look in this direction, can't we? But yeah, that's a little bit too much. Like, oh, it's a chamber pot, that's what that was. It wasn't for cooking. You don't want to be cooking in that. I said I was doing a lot of cooking. Definitely not cooking in a little goes under the bed chamber pot. What's it one? Another one there. Not another goes under, but another one of the metal. Enamel, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Enamel pie pudding dish. Another honey thing. I've not seen any gems though. Why are the gems escaping me? I don't understand. I think it's because you get over. Was that a? Looks like a shaving cup, but it's really quite on the edge, and I don't really fancy tumbling down there. Is it a shaving cup? Oh no, it's a teapot. It was a teapot. Looked like a shaving cup. That's as close as we'll get to that, because that is just edge. That is edge. Nothing exciting. Right. I don't think there's anything here. What's that sticking out of there? Oh, I thought it was spongeware. It's not. Don't know what that is. Right. I don't think there's anything exciting here. Oh, it's by an egg cup. Is that a full one? Oh, it's got a chip in it. Oh. Apart from that, it's a lovely, chunky, really crackled egg cup. Oh, that's a beauty. What a shame about that chip there. That's a lovely, chunky little thing. What's that there that says Manchester? Oh, is it an ashtray? What is it? Oh, might keep it just because it says Manchester on it. Manchester. Oh, it'll Slack and Cox. It'll be a Slack and Cox ashtray. But I like that bit because it says Manchester. Oh, yes. I think I will just keep that part of an ashtray just because it's got Manchester on it. Yeah, ashtray. What a pity. What a pity that's broken. Oh, I won't cut it down either. I'll probably just leave it like that. But yeah, that would have been a Slack and Cox brewery. It would have been in a pub, so that would have been something that would have been on the bar in a pub or on a table.
It's a bird, it looks like a stone bird thing. It's got no legs in it anyway, but it's right at the very top. You see, I thought you were going to come in that. Did you come in that way? Yeah, it's just up there at the top. Do you want this little bottle?
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Yeah. It's a keeper, that is.
Oh, that's a tiny little one.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Stick it on my ashtray. Oh, that's a beautiful find, that. I like a dinky one. That's okay, don't take up much room. Right, Mick says he's left a bird from up there. I must have walked straight past it. Right, I'm just going to put these in my bag. Right, up there to the left, okay. Did you see it? Did you see it and didn't tell me? Right, okay, let me just put these in my bag. Let me tell you, going up this hill to find that bird that Mick said is up here is a bit harder than coming down. Right, he said it's up here on something to the left. Ooh. I'm just sliding straight back down again. God, we've got to come back out this way. Ugh. Right, he said he's left a bird here on something to the left. A bird, okay. Ugh. A bird. Gosh, he shouldn't leave. Honestly, he does this all the time. He leaves things saying, oh, Sarah will see that. And I watch the video back and I'll go, Sarah didn't see that. Because I go, we just look for different things and, oh, right, a bird. A bird, he says. Oh, he means as you go up this way on the left, not up this first bit there. Oh, look at that. Why did he leave it there? Oh, I could have easily missed that, and I did miss it. Oh, look at that, little birdie. Don't mind about that chip. Oh, I like that. I can sit that. I can paint that and stick it on my allotment. That is definitely a keeper. Oh, thank goodness I came back up for it. Because you can guarantee, we say we're going to come out this way, and we never do. We got a different way. But yeah, little birdie. Great, I'm so glad I came back. Oh, is it raining? I'm so glad I came back up this treacherous bit of hill to get that. It's a little beauty and it's a keeper. Right, I think I can see something over there. So I was just there, and now I think I can see something over there. It might be bottom of a figure, something like that. But it's always worth having a look, even though they don't have the heads. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness me! It doesn't have its head. That I can tell that's got a head. What is that? Like a Mary figure, is it? Something like that in robes. Oh my gosh. A little religious figure, is it? That. Oh, she is a little, oh my goodness me. That could have just fell down there because I've stood up there. That could have just fell. Oh my gosh. What's that? Oh, an inkwell. An inkwell. But oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. That is solid, I think. I don't know what that is. Something at the top. That's a cut out. Why would that have a cut out? It's some religious thing, is it? Some sort of religious doodad? I don't know, but that is the one. That is the one. If we find nothing else, we just find little bits of nothing. little bits of nothing, don't matter. That is the one today that's made it worthwhile. In fact, looking at it, I just think it's a... What's she holding? I can't quite figure out what that is. That is beautiful though. Whatever it is, it's a beauty. And absolutely 100% a keeper. Wow. I think I stood there, stood down and it's fell out. That is so handy. That is so handy. Oh, this is why you've got to check your steps, people. I find things in mixed steps all the time. I've just found that in my steps. So I'm very pleased with that, very pleased. Right, come on, let's stop Mick from falling down the cliff there.
One very, very big bovril here. This is a limited, it's 16 ounce bovril. Big boy. One of the big boys. Won't be taking any bovrils, but there you go. How big it is in my hand. The 16 ounce. Nice. Nobody else does this. I mean, Bovril and Marmite have similar bottles, similar colours.
Oh, what's that? Is that one of them washing dollies? Is that a metal washing? Oh no, it's not metal. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's one of them. Oh no, it's not metal. It's thingy. It's Bakelite. I thought it was one of them washing dollies. I don't know what was on the other side of that, so I can't tell you what that actually was. It does look like one of those washing dollies, you know, with the handles in them and you push your washing down. I don't know. They might have done Bakelite ones in the war, after the war. I really don't know. But yeah, it caught my eye. Oh, that would. It's a little. What's that? Oh, it's a little knob. A little knob. Little knob there. Oh, that's a shame. That'd have been a lovely oval plate, wouldn't it? That'd have been a nice one. What was that little bottle there? Oh, it is aqua. It's aqua, a little. Like disinfectant type bottle, isn't it? But it's an aqua one. I've seen them in clear, not seen them in aqua. That's nice. That's a nice little bottle. Anything else? No little gems though. Apart from that little figure that we've just found, that was amazing. That was amazing. I'll have to wash that and figure out what it was because I can't quite tell. Sometimes you just need to give it a good wash to be able to see what it was. Right, there's lots of bottles here, but these are 1940s. The milk glass is nice though, from the 40s. Look at that. Found that one a few times. Oh no. We found the one where those bands sort of swirl round, don't we? So, has that got anything on the bottom? If they've got to make it, it's more likely that I'm going to take it for Gemma, for See My Finds. That's See My Finds on Instagram, by the way. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but if you go to See My Finds on Instagram, you'll see all her adventures and things that she's found. She found some great things with the family. So yeah, I save her milk glass jars if and when I find different ones. Right, I can't see what name it is on. I don't think should I keep that one for? No, I don't think I will. It's pretty similar to the other ones that I've got on her, I think. So it's nice, but we'll leave that one there. Another. Is it a sign? Is it signs to say take it? Take it for her? Probably not. I should put it together with the other one, might as well. In case a collector comes along. There you go. Two of the same together. Oh, I can see a cup with a face on there. Let's have a look what that is. That might be worth having a look at. If I can get in there. How do I get in there? Right, just go for it. Oh, just run and jump. Right, that had a face on it that just intrigued me. Oh, is that? Oh, it's like a personalised cup, isn't it? From back in the day. Oh, look at that. What is that? What made it worse? Sorry, let's get me Wedgwood. Oh, little Wedgwood. I think it's the Queen. Is that the young Queen? Oh, look at that. Oh, I think it might be now. I think it might be young Queen Elizabeth. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I don't have to give it to Ribble Fine, see if you can do anything with it. I'm not sure you can do anything with that though, because it's got top of red cut off. It doesn't half look like my sister, to be honest. She was little. I've got a picture that looks just like her. But yeah, I don't think it's my sister on a cup in the 1930s. I think it's the Queen. I think it's the young Queen. When she was a little kiddie. I'm going to keep that, just because it's Queen. Probably find out that it's someone's nana. You know what I mean? Never mind, we'll keep it anyway. Talking of shaving cups, so that is definitely a shaving cup there. The other one was a teapot, do you remember that? But do you think I can get it without killing myself? Let's go for it. That's not fully intact. Just look at these bottles on the way. Doesn't look fully intact, but it looks fairly intact. Oh, shut the front door. Shut the front door. That is that's just got a chip out there. Just that front little bit at the front. Isn't it a shame that? I've never found one that full. I've never found one that full, ever. That is the fullest one I've ever found. What a pity. Little shaving.
Yeah, nice to foot up there, but it wasn't broken, it was fantastic.
Yeah, oh, that is such a pity. I won't be taking it, there's no point. One, I don't shave, right, regardless of what you think, right, I don't shave. And two, it's broken, it's unnecessary, it's broken. But I tell you what, somebody might want to take that and mend it. Some people like to do that sort of thing, like I used to have the idea of doing that sort of thing, but never actually getting around to doing it, majority of the time. But there you go, a shaving cup. I presume you put your suds in there and you brush, and then you sort of, I don't know what you do, lather it up in there. I don't know, I'm not actually sure what you do with that. Brushing the bottom, lathers in the top, possibly. A bit like a mop and bucket. Right, let's keep looking. Ooh, that looks like a nice aqua bottle. We're getting closer to the diggers now. Ooh, look at the colour on that. Might be the contents actually. Might be the cruddy contents making that look a bit brighter. But that's a lovely little stumpy aqua jar bottle. No embossing on it, so I can't possibly begin to imagine what was in there. No idea. Something green, probably. Maybe a dye or ink or something like that. A dye, not an ink. Oh, that looks like a tiny little bottle. What's that tiny little bottle there? Oh, I found a few of these recently. They look like little doll's house bottles, don't they? I really like those, like apothecary doll's house bottles. Oh, should keep them all in one place actually and send them to Charlotte. Maybe she'll put them in her doll's house. It is nice to see label. Oh, that says something oil. God. Liachian oil. What? Hatching oil. No. Hatching oil. No. I don't know. Something oil. Whatever it is, it's oil for the body. And ink. Oh, a cotton reel ink. Yeah. Oil for the body, whatever that is. I can't quite make out what those letters are. Hatch in oil. Don't know. Linseed. No, not linseed. Wrong letters. Oh, it's only clear, but it's a nice cotton reel ink. But yeah, that little. But you know, Charlotte's doll's house page on YouTube. Do you know what it's called?
I'm not sure.
No, we'll put the link down below because I'm just saying that looks like those bottles look like doll's house bottles. I should save them for Charlotte.
Is it an Instagram or is it a website?
No, she's got YouTube. She's on YouTube on doll. Yeah, she's.
Go over there and subscribe to her.
Yeah, go over and subscribe. She does little. She's done a bear shop thing, hasn't she?
Yeah,
house. Anyway, watch it. I'll save these bottles if I can, Charlotte. Little black cat looking at me. Oh, and a little bottle. Hang on, a little bottle first. That, I love those. Those are like iodine bottles, aren't they? Or poison. Sometimes they have poison on it, sometimes they have iodine written on. This one's got nothing written on it, but that is a beautiful little bottle, quite shiny. Nice. What I was going down for was this cat here. Oh, look. Isle of Man. Oh, the Isle of Man. I've been to the Isle of Man a few times in my youth. As a child, I went many times with family, and then as an adult, I also went. Isle of Man cat. Oh, Manx cat, by the way, don't have tails. So yeah, the cats in the Isle of Man have no tails, and that's why they're called Manx cats. And that's why they've got a cat on there. I'm going to say that was some sort of jewellery holder, maybe some sort of thing in the middle. What a shame. A nice little Manx cat.
Nice shaped bottle there. Let's have a look at it. Nice shaped bottle. What do you think about that shaped bottle?
Oh, that's weird. That's like a...
Nice shape, isn't it?
It's alcohol, that, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Cognac, I don't know. I'm not an alcohol expert, so I can't say, but very weird, very cognac-y, maybe. I don't know. Don't know why I'm saying cognac. I don't even drink cognac. I've never had cognac, so maybe I've just seen it on the shelf. Oh, what have we got there, Mick? Let me see. Oh, chicken head. Well, that can go in the head jar, can't it? Because we've got a jar full of heads, like you do. A little black chicken there. Oh, that's a keeper. I just wanted to have a look up here though before I followed Mick, just in case there was something exciting lurking around. Right, what did you see? The Manx cat. Okay, saw that. This is what Mick gave us. Anything else? No, it's always worth a check though, isn't it? Always worth a bit of a quick look. Just unveiled, or just kicked over I should say, and a very unusual milk glass. If that's full, I'm definitely keeping that one for Gemma. I've never ever seen one like that before. It's a fabulous long talk with the bottle digger here. It's a new one we've not seen before to talk to. Absolutely mind of information, let me tell you, a mind of information, but as what usually happens is, I've got gifts, eh?
Did you say what was his name?
Oh, Brian.
Brian, no,
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, so thank you, Brian, for our lovely chat. I really enjoyed it. But he gave me gifts because, you know, I love a gift, right? So I'll show you what he gave me. I'm very excited. He gave me one of these. Absolutely love these, as you know. I shall take, that's a smaller one to the one I've got at the allotment, a little stoneware jar, and I shall put flowers in that next season in the allotment. The flowers will go in that. Very much appreciate it. He also gave me this, an inkwell, a full one. I've thrown away some broken ones recently because I haven't had any full ones. Let's just stick that in there. I know that's big, but that is lovely. And then this one as well, which is a lovely J. Eckersley's and Sons, Bolton. I think, is it beer? I think so. Oh no, mineral water, sorry, it says it on there, it's mineral water, but that is a lovely one that has a stopper in it, internal screw. And this isn't a gift, this is what we found. We found this, oh well, is it the same Eckersley? Oh well, as luck would have it, the stopper we found is actually the stopper that goes in that bottle. What are the chances of that? We never find together. Well, I was given the bottle and we found the stopper on our little travels there, and it matches that bottle, perfect. Not my usual sort of thing, but it's a gift and I always keep the gifts. Whenever a digger gives me anything, I'll keep the gifts always. And then we found this little handle thing. This is a ceramic handle that would have gone on a metal handle. So probably would have, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like it would have had metal either side and it would have hung loose, let's say. I don't know how else to put it. Hung loose. What's the state of me? Honestly, I think I've been up a hill backwards and I have, like, there you go, a little lovely little ceramic handle thing with little petals on. But yeah, there you go. Gifts and finds.
Up over here, let's have a quick look at it. Looks like it's an RAF cup. Oh, well, it's broken. Well, let's check it anyway. Have a look at it, because we're lookers today. So there you go. Bit broken, would have been a nice cut with that as a one piece. Typical RAF teacup.
Oh, keep the emblem because it's actually,
yeah, maybe we will find might want that emblem.
He actually made me a key ring.
Did he?
Made me a key ring with that symbol on.
There's a nice RAF there, just stick it in your bag there.
Yeah, he actually.
Unless you want to smash that bit off of there.
Hold on from it. Oh,
what's that?
The glass stopper.
There you go. Maybe you just want to smash it and get that bit off if you can.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's that same emblem he made. It made me a cup.
Okay then. Made you a cup?
Sorry. No, it made
That Renewable Finds is getting better and better every day.
Yeah, I've just found that on the way up to you.
It's very nice.
There you go. Thank you.
Great. There we go, we smashed the cup just to get that off for Ribble Finds.
Yeah, he did. Honestly, the bag charm keyring, whatever it is he made, was lovely.
Typical RAF
yeah.
badge there.
Put it on his pile.
Eh?
Put it on his
Stick
pile.
on his pile.
Oh, my bag's full now, I've got that jar, so that little RAF thing has gone in my pocket because I can't get anything else big now. The only things that I can possibly get now are little things. Right, so we're going to go back over and up the way we came and go to the first bit we went to last time, but the second bit for us today, see the other bottle digger, see what he's unearthed. He said he's not really found anything today, so, oh, what's that? Hang on. Oh, it's chalk. Bits of chalk. Sometimes these bits of chalk are like statues. They were statues. Yeah, possibly some sort of statue going on there. But yeah, we're going to go up and over now, and I've run out of space, so unless it's really, really tiny, it is not coming home with me.
Got to be really careful at this bit here, because if you make a mistake, it's over that edge there. don't know how far it goes, but over there it goes. We're going up this way. Nothing much to hold on to, so it was, fingers crossed everyone.
Well, I just stopped dead in my tracks because what's up there, the place where I've been past, look, there's my footprints from last time. Here, look, a glass stopper. A glass stopper. Amazing. You don't see these things the first time round. And you go past in a different direction and there it is, just staring at you. So it just shows you to, when you're on your way back, have a little bit of a glance. I just stopped and stood and stared and there it was, a lovely little stopper. What have you got there, Mick? Yeah, but why do they not smash though? Yeah, I don't keep them now. I just don't know what to do with them. I've got quite a few.
Looks like a lid thing there. Oh. Panly lad, yad ladly thing, whatever you call it.
Oh, what is it? Is it panyan? What is it?
Panyan, is it panyan? I was going to call it a pan lad. Call it a pan ladly.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's an unusual one. That's quite, it's not, it doesn't say panyan, does it? No, that's quite thick. Look at that, thick there. Oh, I like it. That was going a little
She likes it.
I like it. I like it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's nice and I like it a lot. Mick thought I hadn't No, Mick thought I hadn't picked the bird up. But I have in fact picked the bird up. This is another bird. Oh, I love it. Oh, I did a lovely craft with a bird and a little light bulb cage and a little stand from oh, it was like a lamp stand, a little. Oh, anyway, it was a lovely craft I did with the bird. Really, really nice. I do like birds. I'm going to keep that one. Keep the other bird as well. I think I've got a pocket that this bird will fit in, even though my bag is full. What's that ring thing there? You know what? I've never found an actual ring. An actual ring. And I still haven't. That's just some sort of cruddy something or other, not a real ring. But yeah, bird, a keeper, definitely. It's very much like the one that I did a craft with. Just the blue one caught my eye because it's a little bit shallower than the others. But yeah, I found a lot of blue glass today. What's that? Just a bottle, just a panel bottle, a little blue thing, nothing exciting, but I just wanted to see it because it was a little bit short. So look, you see stuff sticking outside there. Oh, if I can get up there, that is. Oh, this is near where I found that little figure actually. That just popped outside. What's that? Battery. Leave that there. Jar, look at that jar. Stuck out the side. There's another jar with some suspicious sort of liquid in it. What's that? Broken something or other. But yeah, you never know. Oop. Things can be just one dig away sometimes, can't they? Just be one little dig away. Right, there's nothing there. I don't want to go any further. I'm not a digger. I'm not a bottle digger. It's quite addictive though, pulling things out the side. Because you just think, oh, what's that? You just think, maybe just one little pull away, there's something else. Blue.
Don't know what that is. Maybe some ceramic electrical thing. I think it's probably a really old-fashioned turnable block for wiring. Today they make them out of plastic, but a ceramic. I never found a ceramic turnable block before. It was the first time to find one. Let Sarah put in her bag if she liked to put it in her bag.
A plastic terminal block.
No, but you connect the wires.
Oh yeah.
It's a ceramic one.
Oh right.
I found a ceramic one.
A ceramic terminal block. Hang on, I'm going further and further down the hill. 1 second.
The ceramic.
Ah, so yes, and you know what? I remember these because my dad had some of these. My dad definitely, back in the day, was using these. Not that he's that old, he's a hoarder like me and he would have had them for years and years. But look at that, an old-fashioned ceramic terminal where you would join wires. When you wanted to join wires together, you make a continuous thing, one on one side, one on the other, to make it continual. That's what you used. I'm sure you know what I mean. But oh, I'll keep that, a little ceramic one. Not seen them in absolute donkey's years. That is a little gem.
Right, over here, like toothbrush thing, is it maybe a dental thing, I don't know. Sarah will probably know more about it than I do. Just working our way back at the top. I'm going to work our way down the other end, see if there's anything down there.
I spy a denture mould. That is a denture mould. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. I found them before. I found one at one of the tips a bit nearer to where we live. There you go, that's a denture. I'm not going to keep that. There's no point, there's no point, but it's a denture mould, a mould for your dentures. There you go. That looks like a knob, is it? Is this a knob? It looks like one. Where have you, Mr. Oh, it's a knob with a little bit of gold on it. There you go. A ceramic gold decorated knob. Oh, I'll keep that. I might be able to find a use for that for something. Oh, that's a denture one, that, isn't it?
A baby's comb.
Oh, pure bristles, made in England. No, it wouldn't be big enough for a baby's brush. I think that's for dentures.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought, maybe dentures. Yeah.
I think a denture's one. I think a baby's brush one would be slightly bigger. I do, but yeah, a good find, Mick. Even though it's plastic. Yeah, 1940s.
Yeah,
and there we have another glass stopper. That looks like it's got quite a big head on it, actually. Oh, sorry, it's raining. It started to rain now. Sorry. There we go. A lovely aqua stopper. Found a few today. Quite often, right, we don't see any for absolutely ages, and then, like today, I think we found about 3 or 4. Oops, just see a circle there. So just in case it's something like a coin, or oh, I think it might be some sort of old coin. Very thin though. It's got some sort of markings on it, but can't quite see what it is. Right, that's a potential little old coin, so we'll keep that one. That looks like it's got a bit of what's that? Rough sea Blackpool. Oh, look at that little like pretend cheese or butter dish thing. It makes it look like it's a lid and a tray, like a butter dish, missing its handle. But there you go. It says Rough Sea Blackpool. So I'll take it a bit further away. Oh, there's a lot of seaside stuff on here. I've seen quite a few bits and pieces, but yeah, there you go. A little like pretend fake like holiday souvenir. Rough Sea Blackpool. Look at the Art Deco shape on that teapot. That is very Art Deco. Look at that one. What a shame. What a shame that's busted. Look at the angle on that. That is beautiful. I don't even like teapots, but I do appreciate the 1920s vibe on that one. Oh, just found this amber jar here. I didn't think it was anything, but then I'm sure I found this one in milk glass. I'm sure of it. I have found that. Well, it's still got its whatever it's. Yeah, I can feel it. The creamy contents of that were. Smell it. It doesn't smell of anything, but look, it's still got its creamy contents in. Some sort of cream for the face, I would imagine. Oteen. Oh, it looks like oatey, doesn't it? It looks like that sort of colour. Oteen. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found those in a milk glass. That is beautiful. I'm not going to keep it, but isn't that a lovely jar? Room for a label there on the shield bit. Oteen. O-A-T-I-N-E. We found it before, but in milk glass. That is a beauty. Little shiny one. I'm going to keep that up there for somebody else. Don't want that to get lost. Just going to show you the stuff that the diggers found. Always find some nice. Look at that one. That's unusual. That's a RJ. What's that one? That is no PLJ. Is it? That is very unusual. What is that? Grape juice, maybe? Don't know what that is. That's unusual patterned one. And then what have we got here? Oh, 3 of the same. The Eiffel. No, Sanderson, Peter Street, Manchester. Oh, there you go. There. 3 nice of the same embossed bottle there. A lovely glass lid, an amber glass lid. That's a beauty. That's really nice. A little like flask bottle. Oh, I've had these before with the little lions on the lid. He's just missing his head. And we've got a few things in here. Oh, what's that? Is that a paint pan? I think that's a round paint pan. I've certainly not seen one of those, and I do believe these are my little gifts. So a little paint pan, which is a beauty, and a little head, of course. I put that in the jar of heads because everyone has a jar of heads, don't they? And then a marble, and I don't mind that it's bashed and battered from the weather. Is that just a clay one? I think it's a clay one. that 3 little beauties for me. Right, let's see what else that they found. Little bottles there. Whatever that beast of a... Oh, it's a jug. It's a jug. Looks like it would have had a moulded handle on it. Okay. Little base of a shaving stick, I think that is. Bottles. Oh, little jar thing with a broken thing in it. Little paste pot maybe. Oh, what's this metal thing? Looks like a little post box. Looks like a little toy post box. Is that what it is? I think that's a little toy post box. There you go, some interesting metal bits there. Bottle with stoppers. Little clear poison. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's very nice. Little bottles, some of those. Yeah, there you go. Nice little finds and little gems for me.
Right, I think we're going to call it a day.
Yes.
A lot of climbing today.
A lot of climbing, but a lot of chatting.
Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of climbing, a lot of chatting. And Digger's over there making a lot of noise trying to get in the video. trying to get in. If he can't get in by himself, he's going to make noise and be heard. So that's me making that noise when you see the video. So we're going to thank everybody for joining us.
Yes.
And
thank you to everyone for my gifts today at the Diggers, that is.
The Diggers, yeah.
Yeah, I love gifts.
And there's a lovely river going through here, so we're going to see if we can get across that river. I think that'll make a great lark.
Yeah.
It'll be action-packed.
Yes, it will be action-packed.
Squeeze a dinghy down there.
We can't get a dinghy on that, mate.
But it's quite a low river, so we can just walk through there.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it a day. Thanks for joining us. It's been a great day out. Nice to get back to this dump. Nice to find there's extra bits onto it that we didn't know it was there. And now we do. So we're going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that malarkey. And see you tomorrow, if all's well. Otherwise what?
See you next week.
See you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.